Busy day here today. The Lutz driveway, just everything's getting done. This thing.
We're making sure to piss the neighbors off nice and early this year. We figured we'd start February.
We gave them all of January to prepare themselves. February we're coming in full blast. Sorry neighbors. So I did a thing. I bought that. It's the cutest noise. For this. I paid money for this, and I had to pull it out myself, and I still paid money for this thing. That is not okay. People, like, this is only a Honda thing. I'm sorry, like, only cars are this crunch. This thing, they had holes everywhere in the dash. I shit you not, for just switches. And then they had the, like, ghettoest 3 different bulb fog lights. Like 3 bulbs in that. There's not even enough room for 1. Yeah. My Tuckus is cold. We're gonna now get off of the ground, but I guess we're gonna make this work. It's not the right color underneath. Like, these look like stains, but that's actually the color. Those are stains. You don't touch that. And then they just painted it black. And I don't know what happened here. So, but that's the thing for that. So, today's Civic. So, I guess our first step's going to be to clean this. I don't have any plugs for that hole, that hole, that hole, and not that one, especially not that one. And then, oh, right, I have a plug for that hole. I don't have one for these ones, and that's kind of really unfortunate. So I'm going to clean it, and I don't know where to go from there. This thing looks absolutely horrendous, and it's crunchy, gross, and sticky all at the same time.
Hooray!
It's absolutely wonderful. It's starting to snow. That's great. So, whew, it's gross. It looks very gross. The paint is flaking. So, we're going to rip this off. Looks like there's one solid screw doing a lot of work. Clean her out. Gonna re-dye it, hopefully with something that looks okay. Now the top, we need to address the lid here. This thing is pretty rough, and I've never done any kind of upholstery, so I mean, I can't knock the guy. I'd probably do way worse. We're not doing this today. I have plans for the whole interior. We're gonna do something a little different. So we'll see that in probably that episode, whenever that is, hopefully soon. So we're focusing on the bottom half, and probably start cleaning it. Oh, it's so crunchy. God, that's just the worst. Okay, so honestly, I don't know how well it's going to color match to the rest of it. We went non-glossy, and the rest of it sure kind of looks glossy in the car, so might run into some issues there. As far as these front holes are going to go, we're going to 3D print some plugs there, 'cause that's an amazing cut job there. Looks like I did it. And I made sure to follow absolutely none of the instructions on the can. It's way too cold. I laid them on way too thick, and yeah, it's crouched on ice right now. So let's get the car, bring her up, start working on her. I walked all the way from right over there to here, and guess what I forgot? Oh, this is such a minor inconvenience. Oh my God! All right, so we're gonna go ahead and rip this out. Probably gonna try and clean again because this thing is disgusting. Again, that is not me, I swear, I promise. I promise. But plans for the interior, we're gonna have to redo some of that. Oh my God, that's disgusting. This side's worse. Oh, ew. Oh my God. And then probably do some headliner because I don't like these. Well, that's furry, but the rest is vinyl, so that's pretty not neat. And we're gonna do the center console top thingy too when we do the rest. So that's why I'm not touching that. But for right now, I believe I have to aggressively hammer that out. There's two in the back somewhere maybe. Or something. What are you? What are you? Oh. Well, we don't need that. To get this off, and then new one goes in right here. Yes. Let us jump into this. Ah! No! Oh my God! That's not as bad as I thought, but that's gross. Oh my God. Used cars are disgusting. Oh my God, that's thick. That's three-dimensional. Look at that. Look at this. Oh. Oh boy. That just screams tetanus. That's not the right one. Go. Be free. Be free. Alright, well, that didn't take nearly as much time as I thought, so I guess I gotta do the other things while that dries, because I actually have to, like, well, we're gonna give it a, supposed to wait an hour. I'll give it like a hard 10 minutes in the -7-degree weather, so I guess I'll lift the car up and do the other things I'm doing. Also, we might try tint. I mean, it's really cold today, so this video might be a multi-day thing, but we're gonna do tint on the back three. Front ones, we're gonna wait till summer because this area, the police love handing out tickets for the tint. So just for a winter beater's sake, we're gonna do the back three. Eventually they'll get the fronts, maybe a brow after a windshield. This also cracked. I came out one day and that was all the way up. So that's greatly upsetting in my beautiful low mile, one owner vehicle. Gross. All right, boys, allow me to reposition this car and then I'm gonna do the other things. We have there's a few things we're doing to say just maintenance, such as a ball joint that doesn't have a nut on it and it's just ready to fall off when I drive. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Timing and other things that I need to do, but I have videos on it, so we will not show that. Today is strictly interior-ish related, possibly tint. So I'll probably catch up with you guys in like 3 hours time and it'll be like, for you guys. I can't snap now. So I did, oh my God, that was probably the bumpiest start to a clip ever. So I did a ball joint, got my hands dirty, and then touched my brand new dyed center console. So yeah, don't mind that. Slammed it together. It still looks terrible up here, who would have guessed? So I'm gonna be, oh man, this just looks dirty too, ew. That wasn't for me. The rest, everything on the sides was me. That is not me, but we'll reupholster it later. That might come sooner than I expected because that looks really bad. So we're just gonna do some of this. Yep. Uh-oh. Stop. Oh my God. Okay, get in there. Come on. Oh, I see. I see what's going on. Oh my God. This is kicking my ass more than it should be. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, I didn't clean underneath. Shit. All right, so finally got the center console in. Oh, geez, that's bitey. Whoa. Oh man, I cleaned that. That looks terrible. We're gonna close that. Okay, so seatbelt's clear, everything's good. Looks terrible, but it actually, like, if this was clean, which is weird because I just cleaned this, actually matches really good. This is factory color from that console, And this is dyed black. Still kind of sticky. Should probably not be touching it because I gave it absolutely zero dry time. So that's crazy. This car is just disgusting. Like, I'm gonna have to pull the seats out and like carpet up. Like, I just cleaned this the other day and it just shows up out of nowhere. Oh, I wasn't lying when I said this car is absolutely disgusting. Oh man, that's gross. Well, that's a warmer weather kind of thing, and as long as I don't get hantavirus or something. Alrighty, so this is done. If I was smart, I would have tinted the windows before I got my hands oily, greasy, and it got colder out. So basically, I do it today or wait 2 weeks. So regardless, though, successful day. I got this done, did a ball joint. Didn't do anything else I said I was going to do, so I guess I'll jump onto that now. Or we'll tint. I don't know. I guess we'll see what the next clip is then. It's definitely not sitting in here anymore. This place is gross. Well, here we are with the best of conditions. I'm already cold. Can't feel my hands because it's cold. So we're playing with water. Got a heat gun. And the cheapest film you can get. So this is absolutely going to work flawlessly the first time. And we're going to try and shrink it. I don't know if that's going to get warm enough to shrink this thick film in very cold. So we're going for it. 20% somewhere. Take my word for it. It's 20% right there. Woo! This is going to be a brutal one. Good time to mention I've tinted once ever in my entire life, and that was like 6 years ago. So setting the bar pretty low here. Well, I guess I gotta detail it now because I just tracked mud anywhere, everywhere. All right, guys, so it has been a day and a half. So things we learned: tinting's hard. Whole new respect for people who do tinting. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's pretty tricky, especially when it's cold. So that was window number 1, 2, and then 3. And guess what? They got progressively better. Window number 1, I tried shrinking it on the outside. You guys may or may not see that. And it's just too cold out there to make it happen. So, didn't quite shrink it. So we got a bunch of wrinkles that, well, creases and wrinkles here. Basically, I learned eventually that if you shrink it on the inside, that it works. So that's kind of what happened here. Window number 1, it tore at the bottom. And it got wrinkles, so kind of a write-off. Looks okay-ish. So I got to redo that. Yeah, that's great. This one, a little better. Pretty much perfect. Actually, I might redo it. It tore right on the edge here. I had to do a little bit of trimming and it accidentally ripped into that, and then one crease. But window 3 is dirty and tinted. And I only have one little hair up here, that a little bit of shmoo. Other than that, it's just dirty. So learn very quickly, slap it on, and then I basically have to shrink it on the inside. So now that I know that, I gotta do these ones again. So this one, actually I might do this right now. I might have enough film for this. Definitely don't have enough for the back, but 20% all around, looking pretty good. It's absolutely freezing cold. I have tracked in so much snow. I'm huddled in here using the heat gun to warm me up, and this is where we're at. So I might actually try this one again, but that's honestly about it for today, guys. Got my little center console sitting in there nice and happy. Gotta go get the back plate, and then like I said, I don't like this vinyl roof. Sun visors is what that's called. The gross, dirty, human slimy doors, and this little cover. We're gonna redo all of them, and then hopefully clean the seats at the very least. But yeah, that's about it. So more interior stuff to come. Tint, it's not too bad. Maybe we'll climb outside actually. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. Rust looks brutal. Slam the front a bit more. It's not the worst. That looks pretty good. So that's about it for today, guys. Yeah, tinting's pretty tricky, so learned a lot. It's a lot of fun though. If it wasn't so expensive, I mean, this is the cheap stuff too, so yeah, but it's a pretty steep learning curve. Shout out to the people who do window tinting. You make it look way easier than it is. So thank you for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one.